video,
Your Eminence,
but
I
we'll
salute
continue
you.
to play
Lady
through this.
Soleil, what can I do for you?
Do you remember I thought someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought...
And I was right. Sadly.
You're hesitating.
Indeed. As the
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to wage war on us? And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantin acted alone. And he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures...
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result of a Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the demons of this island?
Something like that. But the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, and he bonded himself to other places, thus gaining control over the Guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack us? Did his madness make him forget about our alliance?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by himself. And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of, and I need some help. Others have already joined me, but we also need the support of Thélème. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
The idea that we would protect the sanctuary, but you have helped us several times, and I trust your judgment. You can count on our help. My men will fight by your side.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Thanks to your wisdom, we have a chance to prevail. I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Okay, so there's Thélème on our side. Now let's go get the Bridge Alliance in San Mateus. Sprint along the roads here through the place of punishment again. Should have all these maps down pat now, especially San Mateus, which you're here a bunch, Thélème, New Serene, all the cities you're at a bunch of the time. So now you need to travel all the way over here. The Bridge Alliance. I didn't switch it up to highlight it, but we can. We'll get to our residence. And while this is loading, we'll go ahead and highlight this one, the Bridge Alliance, because that's where we're going next. Just wait for it to load up. One thing that would make these fights, well, at least on extreme difficulty, make these fights go a little easier for you is if they had a dual setup on shortcuts on the D-pad. Because then, like, for us, example, when we run out of our magic power and I start shooting, or our mana, whatever you want to call it, when we start shooting the firearms, it'd be nice if we could switch to that so that that kind of a setup, so that we could then throw bombs and drop traps and stuff until our mana fully regenerates, and then we could switch back and forth between two builds. That would be nice, but it's going to be difficult, you'll see, on the extreme difficulty.
Your Excellency.
Lady Desart, and to what do I owe this?
I have come to solicit your help.
An alliance?
You remember, no doubt.
Of course. You...
Precisely. This revelation will not...
Surely you jest. Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness, then there was a ritual and his capture. And he has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone. and it now appears that he wants to take control of Teofredi. He is preparing to attack the volcano sanctuary, and I need help to stop him. It is in the name of the
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this soup. I believed you sincere, Desarde, which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter. You are in need of
Precisely.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island or whatever foolishness, but I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services and have supported us. And since we cannot allow the crimes of your cousin to go unpunished, we will stand beside you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. You have improved our chances of success tenfold. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
We're 3 of 5 now, so we can switch real quick. The knots in the guard next. So now we head off to New Serene, grab our last 2 factions. And because it's the knots, we can travel right to the port quarter. That'll take us right by the Admiral. We will talk into assisting us. We're waiting for it to load up for us. Come on, New Serene. There it is. All right. And there's the Admiral, right on time.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into... He took control of many creatures by and now he uses them to attack the cities and villages.
A difficult situation, admit. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where... He's not looking for political influence. He desires power.
I see. It's a decent...
We must stop him at all costs. I already have the support of other factions, but I was hoping...
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but they will be by your side. You have proven time and...
Thank you, Admiral.
May the winds be in your favor, Desarde. You'll need all the help you can get.
All right, 4 of 5. One more to go. Going guard, so let's head off to the barracks.
Are your boots? Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
Again, if you need to do anything with merchants or anything like that, now's the time to do it. We're coming to the end of the story. So we grab the last of our alliances. Upstairs we gotta go. Go to the left because you need to go to the officers' quarters, cabins, whatever we want to call it here, down at the end of the hall. And talk to Major What's-Her-Face. I forget her name. Commander Siglinda.
Hello, Commander. Lady Desarde.
How can I be of service?
I have come to ask for your help.
I'm at your service, Your Excellency. What is it you want?
We need reinforcements.
Very well. I will send some
Creatures in great
I
number.
beg your pardon?
As your men must have told, ever since he was cured of the Malachor and bonded to the island, he is now targeting the heart of the island. If he succeeds, we're all doomed.
I have indeed heard reports of the governor's. Since he is our employer, I asked my men to turn a blind eye. But thanks to your help, we avoided dishonor. I won't forget it. If you're telling me that we are in danger and that we need to go to this sanctuary, we'll go.
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
All right, 5 of 5.
I have to go. Goodbye.
I
probably-
also have a lot to do. Until next time, Your Excellency.
And you probably saw that when we got to 5 of 5, it added a new quest. So let me leave the office right there. Or a new point of reference, which is inform Glendon of the impending battle. So that's what we need to do. And then we'll earn our trophy. Missed the turn there a little bit. All right. Pretty close to some exits, but we will just all travel from our residence like we always do. Okay, we need to go talk to Glendon. One more time to load up. And then after we talk to him, we're going to be sent back to New Serene. We'll have to get some notes and speak to Dunkus and doing some things like this in preparation. Then we'll have the last battle, which I'll do in its own video for you. So that you can check out each of the endings separately if you want, with a single walk up through to it. So there's Glendon.
Hello, Glendon.
Björt tirtomadon olmenawi.
To tell you that men are going to come all the way to the sanctuary. Some Renaigse.
I thank you for warning me in person. But our High Queen has already informed me. She is disgusted as much as I that warriors from a faraway island tread the earth of our sacred lands. But we do not really have a choice, do we?
No. It is all of Tirfridi and Enon Milfrictiman that's in danger. We have need of every able warrior to protect them. You need to prepare yourself as well. I fear that you will not be spared.
We will fight, have no doubts. Because such is our duty and our will. These are our lands that are attacked.
I have no doubt. Good luck, Glendon.
May the rocks give you their toughness. You shall need it more than everyone else. Can I do anything else for you?
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
Okay, there's the trophy. All for one and one for all. And at this point, that's what's left is breaking the links. Find Constantine's hideout. Oops, in the world map, I'll show you. We need to go back to New Serene. So at this point, let me make a save. And we're going to overwrite the last one we made, which was in the region of Hikmet. We're not overwriting the other ones. because at this point what we want to do is I want to do the last portion of the game. The last part of the battle is its own separate video, and I will do it for each of the 3 times we're going to do it on easy for the 3 different endings and the 3 different kings we make. Um, I will not be doing intermediate videos for those the preparation, because it's the same thing we're doing right now, going through and getting all the people we can to help us as possible. Um, so I will be doing a video where we give the new king a crown, but after that, then I'll just reload at this point when we have a new king, uh, because you don't really need to see any of the other stuff. So with that being said, you guys be safe out there, and this one was for the biggie.